Like, why did they have to like lock it up? So like spend so much time locking it up. It makes you think there might be something important there. Yeah, even I was hoping there might be something. That it might be like a storehouse for cursed stuff. But this room, with just this room, we can solve our problem. Let's let's split up and look through it. If we don't, then it'll take too much time. Yui looked at the pillar clock. Is that a word?
No.
That clock
Yeah.
that you can see in front of her. It was pretty old, and it seemed to be moving just fine. I wonder if this clock is right, she thought. Since they were only given 24 hours to escape. And the clock continues to tick away the time. What's wrong, Leslie? Hiro asked. Leslie seemed a bit strange.
Just a pen floating around the
Who
back.
are you? Huh? What are you saying? Oh, is she cursed? It's that fountain pen. Hey, just let go of that. Like, still gripping the fountain pen hard, Leslie, like, what do you call it when you put your eyebrows together?
Furrowed.
Like, yeah, furrowed her? No, that's your brow,
Frown.
isn't it?
Frown?
Yeah, she frowned?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Put
and
eyebrows.
Furrowed your brows.
Yeah.
she's furrowing her brows and looking at the two of them. And then she turned her head to the side a bit. I think that's what that means. It seemed to be a curse that would take away your memory. So hurriedly, Yui explained the situation. This is a ghost mansion. Right now, we're looking for cursed items. You've been cursed by that fountain pen. Do you understand? And Yui continues to explain. Because of the fountain pen's curse, you've lost your memory, so you should let go of it. Hang on, President. Even though we don't really know what's going on, like, there's no way we can try and explain it to her. Like, she doesn't know what's going on, so we can't try and explain stuff to her.
Yeah.
So, well, then what should we do? I don't really want to be rough with her, but... And then Hiro moved towards Leslie and grabbed hold of both of her arms. Yeah! And she let out a weak-sounding scream. Okay, like, because Hiro felt really bad at making her make that noise, he lost 2 spirit. So, do you think Hiro will want to continue doing that? I'm sorry, I won't do it anymore. So Hiro lost some spirit and let go and apologized. He didn't look as confident as he normally looks. He looked towards Yui and said, I don't really like to try and make girls cry, he said. That's a good thing, Yui said. And there must be something we can do without using force. So Yui started to explain again. You're losing your memory because of the fountain. I was going to say mountain pen. Because of the fountain pen, so you should let go of it. What are you to me? Yui, who was trying her hardest to explain, Yui, who was trying hardest to explain, she suddenly just got stuck for words, I think is what that means. For the first time, it was actually the first time they'd spoken to each other that one day, so could she really say that they were friends? What will you do? Answer that you're friends. That's not a
Great
choice. We're friends. Today's the first day we've spoken, but friends are friends, I guess. So, you're worried about me? Of course. Well, I understand. Okay. So I don't mind letting go of this then. Leslie put down the, trusted her a little and put down the pen, and then she got her memory back. Does that mean Yui rubbed her eyes, I think, and then looked at Leslie? this girl is amazing. Even like she could trust me just because I told her that I was her friend. I couldn't do that. And then her face clouded over, and that's why I can't make any friends. And started to feel a little bit down.
Always gets so
And she
depressed
lost
about
one
how she can't
spirit.
make friends.
She's got loads of spirit though. She'll be fine. Whether or not Leslie trusts people too much, they started to argue. So even these two could have an argument. Like Yui kind of got depressed about that. President, can you just like leave it? I think is what that means. Like just forget about it. Hiro said with a like annoyed looking face. So Hiro lost the argument and lost one spirit. So what, like Hiro's problem more than losing out to the curse is losing out to Leslie, like in a argument, I think. So it was good that they were managed to be freed from the curse of the fountain pen, but if they touch it again, then they'll get cursed again.
Yeah.
So they didn't know like how to carry it out. Why don't we carry it out like by exchange, like swapping it? As just before we start to lose our memory, we pass it to the next person.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
So surrounding the pen, the three of them like crouched down and decided which order to carry it in.
Yeah.
So the first person would take it and start to run, and as soon as their memory started to go weird, they'd hand it to the next. Like the next person would grab it and run, and they'd do that. They'd repeat that until they got to the landing. Okay, let's go. So the three of them stood up. So, who are you? Or like, who are you guys? As soon as, like, as they were saying that, they started to carry it towards the landing. So the what do you call it? Forgettingness.
Forgetfulness.
Yeah, the forgetfulness fountain pen.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah, I don't know.
so-
The forget.
Makes you
Inducing.
forget, yeah.
Yeah.
No, don't know why it picked up such a mean curse, but perhaps the original owner of it only wrote really horrible things with it, and because it wanted to forget about them, it turned out that way. Maybe. But it didn't make a new door appear. Charlotte's picture. Well. Oh, but they didn't have to search for a new door. Sorry, my bad. Next to Charlotte's picture, directly to the right of it, it was there. They took a look at the door, but it didn't seem to have any traps. So they opened it, and the three of them went inside. Inside was not that wide of a room. There were lots of bookshelves there. The shelves were covered in dust and were filled with books. So this is a study. It seems like there must be a what do you call it? The cursed book here. Kotsugo. Is that like a good chance? I think is what that means. I'm not sure. So we should search from one side. But if we search carefully, it will take a long time. So which book will you look at? The book with the red spine, the book with the white spine, or the book with the blue spine, or look at other shelves?
What do you think? I don't know. White. Yeah.
White? Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
Why not?
They took it in their hands, but it didn't seem to be cursed. Hiro looked inside, and you shouldn't open it, Leslie said. But in a moment, Hiro opened the book, and and he heard like a painful scream in his ears, and all three of them lost one spirit.
I
Boo.
think Leslie's probably not doing too well.
Yeah, I know. It must have had a bad ghost inside. They put back the like forbidden book, how to hate people well, on the bookshelf. So there's the red book, the blue book, or the next shelf.
Next shelf.
Yeah. Ooh.
Stripey.
There's the green book, the what do you call that colour? I can't. Can you read that?
Is that yellow?
Yellow? It doesn't look yellow.
Not yellow. Chen, like orange.
Or there's the brown book, the tea coloured book. Or there's the next shelf.